guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexandria, and today's video we are going to Target skincare slash self-care shopping. I honestly love these kind of videos, but I told myself that this year I was going to use all my products at home, on my makeup, on my skincare until they hit pan, and then I'll go buy more. But that doesn't mean I can't go into Target and just window shop and show you guys some products that I'm currently using, and also show you guys products that I've used in the past and I'm not a huge fan of. And overall, this video is just an education video for the both of us. One, you get educated on new products, and two, I get educated on how to not impulse buy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Also, my face is currently peeling. I'm going through a phase in my life where I'm getting a series of chemical peels, and my face looks like this right now. I also have like some dark areas here, and it is a little bit glowy, so just letting you guys know in case you see that I look a little bit crazy throughout this entire video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so starting off, because I had a series of chemical peels, I've been needing a new sunscreen, and I've heard the Roche-Posay sunscreen is actually really good for post-chemical peels. Currently, the Roche-Posay has all of their sunscreens on the bottom shelf. They're actually 70% off, so instead of them being $37, they're now $11.39. This is the Ultra Light Fluid Sunscreen, and I don't really know much about this. It kind of looks like a new product. I've never seen it from La Roche-Posay. I don't want anything mattifying just because my skin is very dry after a chemical peel, so I kind of want a sunscreen that's going to kind of hydrate me along with give me some sun protection, which they don't really have a lot of options. They have the dry touch one. This one's oil free. I try to stick with oil free items because my skin definitely always breaks out terribly when I wear things with a lot of oil in them. But try this one maybe. Honestly, I didn't even know La Roche-Posay carries an SPF 100. This is a Melton Milk sunscreen. Personally, I really like milk sunscreens because they do help with the hydration part of your sunscreen. Not honestly sure 100% what the facts are behind that, but if you have drier skin, definitely get something that's more milk based or oil based. And then they also have the kids gentle, La Roche-Posay Gentle sunscreen as well. This one's actually on sale for $9.89, I think. Yes, this one's on sale as well for $9.89. La Roche-Posay also carries their Cicaplast here. Honestly, one of my favorite products to use. I didn't even know they created other ones. These are actually new, like this one right here. This is the Cicaplast Balm B5 with UV protection. I honestly wouldn't recommend getting anything that's a moisturizer and a sunscreen together, just because it loses its sunscreen properties and you're not getting the full absolute protection from the sun. Although I do like their Cicaplast Balm B5 without the UV protection, just because it does help with anybody who has dry skin, or if you are slightly going through a breakout, it has helped calm redness down. If you are someone who definitely is going through lots of breakouts and you are easily susceptible to clogged pores, I would not recommend it, just because it's not really meant for sensitive skin. I've also heard so many good things about their medicated gel cleansers. I've heard it's purified and definitely has helped people's skin. I personally have never tried it, but I think after my chemical peel has healed, I may start going towards this. It also has 2% salicylic acid in it, which is actually good for helping with acne. It may slightly dry your skin out if you're not used to using products with salicylic acid in it. If that's the case, then I would recommend using it once every other day. Have an adapalene gel acne treatment here as well, which I think is great if you also have acne. Adapalene will help get rid of any of your acne areas, or even dark areas caused by acne. I always see this Versa brand here. I personally have never tried it, but again, everything is on clearance right now at Target. Target, and this is a mineral sunscreen by Versed. Personally never tried it. I do like mineral sunscreens over chemical sunscreens just because they are great for my sensitive skin, but if you are someone who like needs absolute sun protection, do not get mineral sunscreen. I always recommend getting chemical sunscreens just because it has a higher chance of protecting you from the sun as opposed to a mineral sunscreen. Mineral sunscreens you just have to put more on at a more frequent time. Also see this Aztec Secret Indian healing clay. I actually used to use this, but not on my face. I would always use it like on my underarms. So if you're someone who like sweats a lot or like have like body odor, that does wonders for like your body. It may dry it out, so you do need to moisturize, but it does help get like all the oils out that are probably causing your body odor. So it's the Aztec Indian healing clay. I always see this Bioma brand here, but I've actually never tried it. Maybe one day I will, just because, you know, I like to try different like products. I may end up trying their melting balm cleanser because I love like the balmy cleansers. I use them before I use my actual cleansers to cleanse my makeup off. But just look how cute their packaging is. It's so appealing and just like aesthetic to the eye because it's just so cute. Honestly, I don't know much about their product, so I can't like tell you like what actually worked and what hasn't worked because I haven't tried it on my skin yet, but I just like the packaging. They're really cute. So I'm currently in the makeup aisle and I'm looking at mascara because I told myself I would try to wear a little bit more mascara this year. I do have one at home, and that is the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and I really liked it, but I do want to try some other ones that they do have that are fairly new. All the mascaras at Target are about $10 each, so I might try a new one just because I do like to replace my mascara like at least every 6 months. Or maybe sooner, just because it's a bacteria thing for me. I'm like a cleansing person when it comes to that stuff. So let's look at some of the mascaras I do have here. So this is the Maybelline Sky High. I've actually been using this for a couple years and I've really liked it. My lashes naturally are very straight and they don't curl upwards. So when I curl my lashes with a lash curler or I get a lash lift, the Maybelline Sky High does wonders for me. The one thing I don't like about it though is that because my lashes kind of cross, I have to be careful or my lashes will come together. But personally I really like this. It goes on really nicely, and when I wash my eyes it doesn't leave me with like a raccoon eye. Now I want to try this. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It has a fanning brush, so it kind of curves, so it might actually help with like the curvature of your lashes just to give it more volume, so I might try this one. They also have like this Maybelline falsies look. The thing is I'm not going for like that kind of like look either. It looks a little like too chunky, messy for me. I really like just a clean look when it comes to mascara, so I try not to like pick mascaras that kind of like advertise like a chunky look to your eyelashes. Not my style, not my thing. I've actually heard different things about the Maybelline Great Lash. My mom and my aunt actually used to carry this in a makeup bag. They said it works in regards to waterproof, but if you're not looking for a waterproof mascara and just looking for more volume and like just your lashes to be very enhanced, probably not the way to go, but it does work waterproof. Let's say if you're going to the pool or the beach or anything. This stuff, if you need an affordable just like brow gel, the clear Great Lash gel that they have on Maybelline works wonders. It actually will laminate like your brows in place, or if you're looking for just like a transparent mascara to make your eyelashes look better and accentuate, definitely the clear mascara from Maybelline. I personally really like it. I also know a lot of people like to put Vaseline or Aquaphor on their lashes. I honestly don't recommend that because you can cause yourself to have some kind of like redness around your eyes. So if you get the Great Lash, it's actually a lot better because it's actually meant for your lashes, and your lashes won't burn and your eyelids won't have like any kind of redness or even like sun damage on the lids of your eyes. So I recommend getting that. So I just realized that my camera had a filter on it this whole time, so I might be looking a little bit yellow in some of the content areas. But I'm actually very proud of myself. I haven't bought anything yet because I realized I have like half of this stuff at home, so I really don't need to buy anything. I just like to come and shop around. I also came on a Saturday, which is not like the best time to come to Target because it's really busy, but I'm also here very early in the morning. Like they opened 30 minutes ago. And it's still really busy, but it's okay. It's okay. I chose to film today. It's okay. So I'm currently in the body care area, and I love body care. I've been obsessed with like scrubs, especially during the winter time because my skin gets so dry in the winter. So currently I've been using the Dove body scrub. So my favorite shampoo of all time is actually Head and Shoulders. I like to use drugstore shampoos mainly because my head is like very sensitive, and a lot of these like high-end shampoos that I use, it doesn't give me the same results as like using like Head and Shoulders or any kind of like Target brand shampoo. This is actually my favorite brand, one, because it helps my hair, and two, it doesn't make my scalp really itch. I feel like a lot of the other shampoos that I use that are maybe like high-end, they leave like a barrier on my scalp, and it just makes me like feel really uncomfortable, and like my head gets like really dry. Head and Shoulders is the only one that's actually worked for me. There is another shampoo I really like to use. It's a detoxifying shampoo by Cure. They don't sell it here at Target like they used to, or some Targets carry it and some Targets don't. This is a fairly smaller Target, but I personally like that to detox my scalp. It works wonders. And then I'll use like the Head and Shoulders treatment or like Selsun Blue, and it's definitely really helped my skin, hair. So e.l.f. also has this Sun Touchable Invisible Sunscreen. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the Supergoop one. I haven't tried it yet. I had one person tell me they tried it and it kind of like made their skin burn a slight bit. Have not tried it, but I might end up getting it, especially for the summertime. If it's anything like the Supergoop one, it may be really good, honestly. So I preach about this product so many times. This is the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. It's honestly my favorite primer. It makes my makeup last all day. I'm actually trying to find their setting spray here because I love that one. It works so well on your skin. Your makeup lasts forever. Guess what I found? This is the Power Grip setting spray. It's supposed to make your makeup last all day. So I may try this. Not sure. I'm not trying to buy too many makeup items because I do have a setting spray already, and that was my goal this year, to not buy too many self-care items, but it may not be happening. So this actually looks like it's smaller than it used to be. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It works so well, but it breaks me out so badly, and it also has like a really strong chemical smell. I've noticed that on the several that I've purchased, that over time it starts to develop like a very chemical like smell, and that's why I really don't like it. But I love the way it looks on my face, even though it does break me out. Personally have a love-hate relationship with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wands. One, they work really well. Two, if I travel with them, this like spongy part at the end of it goes everywhere. So like, product is wonderful. This little sponge thing, hate it. Like it gets everywhere in my bag, and I don't like that, but the product overall is really good. I used to wear this CC cream in high school personally. Broke me out really badly. It also has SPF in it, which honestly it smells like sunscreen, and like it has a really bad chemical smell. Didn't really like it. Some people really like it because it just gives them like a nice like coverage, but not too heavy. Personally not my favorite. Feel free to try it if you want. It's personally not my favorite. I love e.l.f.'s brow gel. I honestly feel like it does wonders for my brows, especially like since my brows go downwards. It tames them and it stays. Honestly, love their brow enhancing pencils as well. I have my brows micro shaded, so this just gives them a little bit more definition. Personally really like it, and it does last all day. I think like instead of like a sticky lip gloss or like lipstick, I go for lip oils because it just feels really smooth on your lips. e.l.f. has a good variety of these lip oils here in a variety of different colors. They even have like this one here. Honestly, I might get one just to throw in my bag, but I have so many lip products at home that I need to get rid of first before I purchase more lip products.